I've been getting a lot of comments from you guys about when is the Blu-ray coming out? This movie's been mishandled. This movie's been mistreated. And there are a lot of websites out there, kind of putting this out there. When is it coming out on Blu-ray? When are we going to have like a physical release? All this stuff. So I want to address this for a second. There's kind of two parts to this. One, there's why I think Warner Brothers is not announcing a US Blu-ray release just yet. And then there is the response to that in why I think they should. They should have done it long ago. So let me address the first part first. Why is Warner Brothers not putting out let me collect my thoughts. Sorry, I should have had this already figured out. Okay. So why is Warner Brothers dragging its feet on the United States release, Blu-ray release of Zack Snyder's Justice League? Well, it's kind of simple. They want people to sign up for HBO Max. That's it. HBO Max is readily available in the United States. It is not readily available in many other countries around the world. Australia, the United Kingdom, Germany, France, various Asian countries. So it stands to reason that those are the countries that are getting a Blu-ray release. If you want to watch, if you're living in the UK and you want to watch Zack Snyder's Justice League, you have to have a subscription to Sky Cinema. Not just that, but you also have to, it's not on demand. It's just playing when it plays. So if the movie is playing on Wednesday at 9 o'clock at night, well, now you have to prioritize. It's a 4-hour movie. It starts at 9 o'clock at night. Now I have to be up until 1 o'clock in the morning just so I can watch Zack Snyder's Justice League. Or, whatever. Maybe it's playing like on rotation, but you can only catch it once every 4 hours. And if you're not available once every 4 hours, then, you have to create your schedule around the movie times that it's playing. Because they're not going to change the movie times just for you. It's not on demand. Like it normally would be in other places, like on HBO Max. It is on demand on HBO Max. You can watch it whenever you want. So why has Warner Brothers not made Zack Snyder's Justice League available for pre-order or sale yet in the United States? Because they want people to sign up for HBO Max. It's simple. Black and white, plain as day, there it is. Additionally, there is... Sorry, I'm formulating a thought right now as I speak. I have this thought like right on the tip of my brain, and it's directly correlated. I'm losing it, you guys. Anyway, apologies for that. But let's go back and address why. Like, what? I feel like this is incredibly unfair to the fans. Warner Brothers invested $70 million to make this thing happen. $70 million. If this was going to be like a small-time director's cut release, like, people don't spend $70 million on a director's cut version. It doesn't happen. But it happened here. It happened with Zack Snyder's Justice League. So it's Warner Brothers has grossly mishandled this situation. They invested all this time, all this money, all this effort to make this thing happen. And it wasn't easy. Yet they put it out on HBO Max because they want people to sign up for HBO Max. It's available for Blu-ray sales around the world. It's not available for pre-sale in the United States. Oh, here's the point that I wanted to make earlier. They want to keep, I believe, the HBO Max and especially Warner Brothers, they want to keep this on the down low. They don't want to create all this attention for a Blu-ray sale and say, hey, this is another reason why it's not available in the United States just yet. It probably will be. It probably will be. There's a lot of rumors and whispers saying that it'll come out on the 25th of May of this month, 2021. But if they make a big deal about it and say, hey, now you can get Zack Snyder's Justice League on Blu-ray, guess what? For the people who are going to sign up for HBO Max just for the Zack Snyder Justice League film, well, now they're going to lose out on those subscriptions because people are going to spend their money on the Blu-ray, which they're not going to get anywhere near as a big of a cut of sales as they would with a monthly subscription or however long the subscription lasts. They're going to lose out on that money, which is the whole purpose of HBO Max. So that's why, I mean, I have no concrete evidence. I'm just saying, like, that just stands to reason. That's why the Blu-ray is not being released in the United States just yet. But here's why. Let me go back to this previous point that I started building up. Warner Brothers is grossly mishandling this whole thing. If the whole reason to create Zack Snyder's Justice League was to appease the fans, I mean, it wasn't just to appease the fans. Let's be clear on that point. They did not invest $70 million to appease the fans. They did it because they saw value in making money. This is show business. They need to make money. They're in the business of making money. And that's how they do it. And they felt here with appeasing the fans, it would be a risk, yes, but a risk worth taking because they felt that they could get that investment back. It stands to reason, to me anyway, that they're not going to get that investment back and that they're holding out on the Blu-ray release in the United States, at least anyway. Now, they're doing Blu-ray releases around the world because HBO Max is not available in some of those countries just yet. They have plans that it will be available, but it's not available just yet. So I understand why they're doing that. But it's also kind of a sucker punch in the gut to the fans here in the United States, many of who helped to make this thing possible. A lot of us want the Steelbook. I mean, I throw myself into the ring because I was a fan of the movie. I'm not going to go out and buy the Steelbook, but like a lot of people do want the Steelbook. A lot of people want the additional special features that they're going to get on the Blu-ray as opposed to on HBO Max. So, to me, there's a common sensibility that doesn't add up for me. Why would you invest $70 million to make this thing happen? But then you're also going to cut yourself off of the knees and say, well, you can only get it on HBO Max. If you live in the United States, you can only get it here. I understand that's where they want people to get it from. And I understand the concept of, well, we're going to have to release it on Blu-ray in the United States. But I don't really know why they're keeping it on the quiet, while they're keeping it on the down low. Some of these websites are saying, so like right here on this one from from Backlot Magazine, they're saying that they have intel that it's going to be coming out in the United States on May 24th. Over here on the digital bits, they're saying they have intel that it's going to be coming out on May 25th in the United States. Over here on MovieWeb, this is an older article. Yeah, this is okay. So this is saying late May 2021 over on MovieWeb. But, we have general ideas, general dates, May 25th, May 26th, May 24th, somewhere through there, that it's going to be available for sale or even pre-sale. We don't exactly know yet. Some websites are saying June. Some websites are saying June. So... some places are saying that they're going to compress an entire 4-hour movie as a 4K disc on one disc. Some are saying it's going to be broken up, first half, second half, because that much information on one disc is a super compression. That is a super compression. However it's being released, we kind of know it is going to be released at some point in the United States. When is the big question, and why Warner Brothers is keeping it in the dark? It just seems like a kick in the face to the fans, because the fans were the ones that made this happen. Let's be honest. The fans were the one that made this happen. The fans were the ones that convinced Warner Brothers that we will shut up and take my money. If you build it, they will come. And that's what happened. For the most part, that's what happened. So, again, I just feel like I'm doing a round robin at this point. Yes, it's going to come out on Blu-ray, 4K, DVD at some point with special features. When? We don't exactly know, because Warner Brothers won't say. And I've reached out to Warner Brothers multiple times through Twitter, and nothing. They won't respond to any of my tweets. Not that it's not that Gotta Love Them Movies is that big of a news outlet. In fact, to call ourselves a news outlet is that's preposterous. This is a commentary show. This is a group community where we get together and talk about the stuff that we love. So anyway, you guys, those are just my thoughts. I wanted to address it. So many of you guys have been kind of reaching out and commenting on videos. Why is this not coming out? Why has it come out? Why hasn't it not come out yet? It's out for pre-order in the UK, in Australia, in Canada. Why is it not available in the United States? So those are just my thoughts. That's why Warner Brothers is dragging their heels, but they're grossly mistreating the people that made this happen. Because I'm going to include myself in this, even though I was not a part of the hashtag Make the Snyder Cut movement. I really enjoyed the movie. At the end of it, I was not for it going in. I was like, okay, yeah, I'll check this out. And it was leaps and bounds better than the original. Leaps and bounds better. I really enjoyed it, and I would be on board with the Snyderverse at this point. I want to see Justice League 2 and 3. I would very much like to see that. It's not going to happen anyway. But yeah, my question to you guys is, what are your thoughts about this? Do you have any extra intel or any extra information that is not available to me at this time? Do you have hard confirmed dates as to when this movie is going to be released on Blu-ray, on DVD, on 4K in the United States? Do you know, do you have any further evidence as to why Warner Brothers is mistreating this situation and just trying to keep it quiet and move on? I kind of feel like this is, they invested $70 million into this thing, and I get it. They want to get that revenue back through HBO Max, but I feel like there's other avenues to make that happen as well. What are your thoughts? Jump on down to the comment section below and tell me what I'm missing. Hey everybody, thanks for watching. If you like this video, click like. If you really like this video, click subscribe. And if you really, really like this video, click share. Because that is exactly what Michelangelo from the Ninja Turtles would want you to do. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.